Hey, what's going on, Team DKLA? I'm wanting to sit down and talk about the whole Twitch thing or whatever the case is. Like, it's very sad. Let's shine a light on that. Death itself is hard. It doesn't matter where you come from, it's hard. Everybody's gonna take it different and everybody's gonna do things differently. But to be honest with you, I really did not want to go dive deep down into what happened with Twitch, what made him do this. He left his family behind. A lot of stuff I've been hearing is, oh my God, black people don't do this. Black people don't do that. Trust me, we do. It's not as often, but you also have to understand from a black person standpoint, we done been through so much, like culture, society, the white people, everybody done put us through so much. We're able to handle things much, 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 much more than the average other racists or whatever the case is. Twitch did have a family, but a lot of people know him from being Ellen's DJ. And I think that's what's probably the biggest national or international thing that he did. But listen, I have a bunch of friends that's in the dance community. They've been rocking with this dude. This dude is a dance icon, okay? Like, you got to give the people their flowers when they're able to smell their flowers. Like, he did rise to fame from, I want to say, So You Think You Can Dance? And then that's where I believe he met his wife. So I do think that their relationship was very genuine. They had something in common. Two attractive people. She is white, he's black, I think. But for them, they didn't see any of that. But for the dance community, y'all, we overlook the dance community so much. And to be honest with you, the dance community is always there supporting. They're like the behind the scenes pop system that makes anything work. If you are an up and coming artist and you want a good presentation on stage, I guarantee you, hire you some dancers. Even if you look, I only got $50 a piece. If I could get three of y'all for like 3 minutes or something like that, it might sound expensive, but you got to think about choreography. You got to think about rehearsal. It's so many things we don't think about that the dance community always put into play. Y'all, we have to give our flowers to the dance community. If you have a friend out there that dance, or you got some friends that's in ballet or something, child, pick up the phone and call them and say, listen, this dude DKLA on TikTok or on Facebook was telling me about the dance community and I didn't understand, but now I do. It is some hard work. It is synchronizing each other. Like, you gotta sometimes sit back and be like, nah, bitch, you done fucked that all the way up. You gotta do this shit all the way over. Bitch, you about to be here all night. Bitch, we about to be here all night. We about to be here all night. So Twitch was very big in the dance community before the Ellen show. Now, we definitely have to thank Ellen for putting him on that plateau, because that did open up a lot of doors for him and everything like that. So let's address the elephant in the room. If we're going to be in these comments with all the biblical stuff or whatever the case is, baby, do not tongue wrestle with me when it comes down to the Bible, because trust me, gay man or not, I love the Bible. I read the Bible clearly, so you can't debate me. You can't go back and forth with me on it, because the Bible itself is a guide. It is not nothing that you're supposed to be whoop-diddy-moop-diddy, fuck-ding-whoop. Okay, so we're going to leave that where that is. So as far as Twitch, he did have 3 children from what I understand. Let's talk about suicide. I never really could understand it until it actually happened to me. Like, I get down, I get stressed, I get, tomorrow I gotta get up and I gotta fix this. Damn, I ain't clean this living room, bitch. I gotta boom, 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 boom. That's me. That's not everybody, okay? Everybody do stuff completely different, and you gotta let the people do it how they gonna do it. When it comes down to whatever people are going through, the things that hurt you and bother you the most, you're probably not going to talk to nobody about it. You don't want to feel judged. You don't want to feel a certain type of way. I have met people that feels like They don't feel like suicide is the end of the world and they're not coming back. They just feel like, oh, okay, I'm done. I'm ready to move on. It freaks me out when my couple friends start talking like that. And it only freaks me out because I feel as though they're looking for approval. I ain't giving you no fucking approval. I am the poster child for tomorrow. It is going down. You know what I'm saying? I just have a dream and a vision for myself that as long as I'm breathing, as long as I'm healthy, as long as I'm able to get out here and get it, tomorrow can change everything. Okay? So everybody out there that's feeling like, okay, today the last day and this is over, bitch, did you play Powerball? Because tomorrow your whole life can change. Every day people's life change. You don't know if the person you said hello to in the grocery store will come back on tomorrow and change your whole life. I am a witness that, trust me, things change drastically. Okay? So I would just say to the people that feel a certain type of way about suicide or feel like don't nobody care about you, don't nobody love you, or whatever the case is, there are people out there that love everybody. Okay? I am one of them. I ain't about to do everything with everybody. I don't like hanging out with people. I don't like hanging out. But trust and believe, if we having a conversation, the conversation is genuine. Okay, I'm never going to talk about you behind your back. I might say some shit, bitch, but I'll call you and tell you what I said. Or if we on that level, I might say, well, girl, I was talking to so-and-so about this. Or whatever. I'm just not a behind messy type person or whatever. But tomorrow, it ain't promised to everybody. But there's no need for you to fast forward the button, okay? Like, it's supposed to be better on the other side. So I don't know why people are fighting to stay over here. But while you're here, let's make the best of it, okay? Love yourself, love each other, right? So, y'all, the dance world is missing a big person, a big mark in their world. You know, his wife, his kids, they're so confused right now. His wife is probably even pointing the fingers because she know everybody gonna point the fingers at her, or you know, whatever the case is. I just say we could take the opportunity, take the moment to do some research, to understand that people are calling out and crying out to us and we're not even paying attention. I thank God I am so strong, and the reason why I don't normally say I'm strong, but when times like this, when I have called certain family members, certain siblings, they just do not fucking answer the phone, okay? You don't know what I'm going through. If I'm reaching out to you, I might just be worried about you. I might just want to know, are you okay? Okay? But when people constantly don't answer the phone, and it makes you just want to say, well, it's no need for me to call you. Then when they feel like calling you, bitches, the most inopportune time, you about to get your little freak on or something. So I said that to say this. This is a time of mourning for someone. This is a time of celebration for somebody else. This is the saddest day that has ever been created for someone. This is the biggest day, the most exciting day for somebody else. So even though you're hurt, even though we're hurt, even though somebody is crying or mourning or whatever, if somebody want to celebrate something else, y'all, don't take it out on that person. Because right now, don't nobody want to click on nothing if it don't say Twitch, if it don't say that, if it don't say this, if it don't say that. But y'all, let's continue to celebrate. Continue to celebrate his life. Post some positive stuff with him dancing, something that he loved to do. That was the part of his legacy that he left behind, okay? So I'm DKLA 1220. You can catch me on TikTok. You can now catch me on YouTube. Hey, who knew? But I definitely look forward to seeing you guys. And I'll be going live on YouTube pretty soon. This is DKLA 1220. Y'all keep up. And I'm sending light to Twitch family.